Off to the Sydney Timber Show on a school excursion, just waiting at the train station for my students to arrive so we can catch the train down. So here at the Sydney Timber Show, just spent some time looking at last year's HSC projects. Some of my students are a little bit in awe of those. They're fantastic, the workmanship and the time that goes into some of those. Now I'm going to go and have a bit more of a look around the show, see if I can find Dan Brent. working week, heading into a long weekend. Just saw the students off after the wood show excursion at the train station. We got back to the train station and that's where we're dismissed. Didn't get out to see the giant mills. 2 companies running mills, but they're only doing it at a certain time, and I'm not even sure if they were doing it today. Didn't look like it because the weather was a little bit inclement. Got through most of the main hall, basically had a look at everything. There were some things that I've seen over and over and over. I think it was a good idea that they've actually opened it up and called it the wood, tool, so the timber, tools and artisan show. So there was a lot of variation in there as well, with carving, and there was some artists there, fabric work, pottery. Apparently they're having some blacksmithing things over the weekend as well. They weren't set up for today, which was a little bit of a bummer, but it's good that they've got all these different things happening, kind of broaden the scope of the show, so it was quite good to go to, especially after missing it last year. Really good to finally meet Dan Brent and hang around and have a chat a couple of times. Had a bit of a chat, then went off to look at some extra stuff, and then came back, had another long chat. It was really good. The students who went said they got a lot out of it, and that's the main thing. They tried out some of the hands-on displays, which was really good, and that's what you want for them out of the excursion. You want them to basically experience things and have a go at some tools that we might not have in the school, and see projects and folios and basically just work in general from other people, other students, artists, professionals, whatnot, to try and inspire them and spark their interest a little bit further. And I said we've got a long weekend, and then I'll see those students for a double timber class, I think on Tuesday.